Okay folks, it's the 7th, I think it's the 7th of June. Okay, surprise, actually got me braai out with the overwrap down at the Derwent Fisheries on the Haslams Lake. Peg 3. The peg had quite some reasonable success last year. So we've got one in the channel, one in the left hand margin, one in the right hand margin. I did come down yesterday and put about half a kilo in this peg and a couple of other ones just in case I wasn't able to get in here. There's two others at the moment fishing. Guy on the, I think they call it Bayless, but I think it's something like peg 19 or something like that. So yeah, we've given that torrential rain later, really heavy showers. We've just had one. I've had some hail with it, so which was a bit of a surprise, but you know. So all three baits are on bottom at the moment. Just wanted to get them out quickly, so I'm going to leave them out for a few hours and then potentially put one onto Snowman, one onto Pop Up, and leave one on the bottom. Dolphin is still in here. He's biggest, I think, 24-25 pound. They had a big flood last November time. Well, it's actually, and it flooded the place, so don't know what's really in here now. I did come down with a deep and found quite a lot of fish were still in here, so that's one good thing. I am looking at doing this is the last season I think on here, and then getting the Pride of Derby ticket, and then hopefully put my name down for their big lake. So here's hoping folks, I'm keeping them crossed, and obviously any updates, whatever, I'll let you all know. Till later. Okay folks, looks like I've got a friend. And no, I haven't fed it. It was in my bivvy. How random's that? Well, not random, but you know what I mean. He's back. I'm calling him Gordon. I think he's some sort of goose. Gordon the goose. I think people have been feeding him because you hold your hand out and he comes right close. Tend not to feed him myself, to be honest, because I've now got three of the damn things. But at least they're not getting in the water, wrapping themselves up in my lines and things like that. So there's one bit of a bonus, I suppose. Oi! Get off my foot! I honestly have not fed these. Obviously somebody is, because it just nearly bit my finger off. If you got that, it was, yeah. Okay folks, it's coming up 4 o'clock, so I've been fishing probably 2.5 hours. The wind is gusting, and to make matters worse, I've only got a handful of proper pegs. The other ones I've got, excuse me, I don't know if you can see that down there, I picked up the wrong bag out the storeroom at home. I've got some little thin, I mean almost like coat hanger wire pegs, so I might have to get those in the ground. It's rock hard as well, so the normal bivvy peg is struggling to go in, and they're like, you know, piece of blooming wire might be more helpful. But anyway, did have a couple of beeps on the middle rod. I think I may have been done, so I'm going to have a recast. I just have to tee. I'm not going to put any more bait in. I've put in only a couple of handfuls over each rod, because like I say, I came down last night and baited up a couple of the swims. So there's 2 more blokes fishing now up the top there. One fishing, I call it Bayless, because I don't know why, I just do. Not seen anything jump or anything like that, so but here's hoping. It did give out rain all afternoon, well, very very heavy showers, and they do come heavy, but it only lasts for like a minute or so. And we've actually had hail. And you think last week this time last week it was 24 degrees. I think now it's about 12, something like that. So quite a difference, but I wouldn't have thought it had been cold enough for hail. So he's open. The rods are down there. You know, while you've got a line in the water, you always got a chance, haven't you? So I did want to fish woodrows, the other small lake. Night fishing. It's been shut for a couple of weeks due to the fish spawning. They've reopened it today, and we've decided no night fishing for the first week. So that's why I'm on Haslams. This is the harder water at the two. It has got the bigger fish. I think the average weight in here is about 18 pound. Biggest is 24. There's some big tench. A couple of big tench have been coming out. I think 8-9 pound tench, which, you know, I'd be reasonably happy with one of those. It would definitely be a PB anyway. So I'm gonna put this camera down there. Just been watching some stuff on YouTube and things. I'm actually just sat. Oh, and there's my friend come back. Look, that's Gordon. So yeah, I'd rather be on the bank than in the water. So, but I'm not feeding them, because once you start that game, you get like a family of 50 suddenly appear. Yeah, I think he's coming pretty close, look, and he's just gone out of the bivvy. So yeah, like I say, once you start feeding them, they come back with all the mates, and before you know it, you've got like foster family, haven't you? And you've got like, you know, 50 hungry faces looking at you. So no, don't do that. Too late now, folks. Well, folks, it's coming up 9 o'clock. Half an hour ago, I lost one on the middle rod, hook pulled. So I checked the hook, seemed fine. And put it straight back out, didn't put any more bait out, and then about 15 minutes later, same rod, tore off, 19.5 pound common. Couldn't get any footage, but hoping the bloke took a couple of some decent stills, so I'll overlay those. So I made up, to be fair. Put rod back out, small handful bait just scattered around it. And he's open for another one. Okay, folks, as you can see, it's Saturday morning, 6th of June. The rods have been silent since that fish last night. Not sure if anything else has been out. I'll have to have a look on Facebook later and see. So, just about to have some breakfast. It rained a little bit during the night, so got away with it slightly. I think it's now going to rain for most of the day, so I'm going to have some breakfast, slow pack up, I'll be home by lunch. So camera doesn't come out again, it means I've not caught anything or not updated, or yeah. So quite pleased with that 19.5 pounder. I think caught it about 9 o'clock, like 20 minutes after I lost one on the same rod, so that was quite good really. I was lying in bed thinking, oh, one of the other rods is away, until I looked at, same rod, couldn't believe it. Put quite a good fight up, but once I got it in the open water, just in front of the rods there, I just let it tire itself out a little bit. So he's open for another one. Till later then, folks.